Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. How are you today? Oh, I miss seeing you a lot. This has been really hard to not get to see you every Sunday. But I'm at least glad that I get to connect with you this way, and I'm really excited about what we're going to be doing today and what I'm going to be sharing with you. So we've been talking about doubting Thomas. And did you know that when he saw the marks in Jesus's hands and when he was able to put his finger in his side, he believed? And then he became known as Faithful Thomas. That's one of my favorite things about Thomas, is not only is God willing to really meet us in our questions and our doubts, but God also gives us such faith and such hope. And one of the beautiful signs of our faith is how we care for one another, how we can go out and love on our community, how we can say thank you, how we can be intentional, which is a big word and just a fancy word for saying, I am going to take some time to tell you that you matter and to tell you that I care about you, and say thank you for the hard work that you're doing. So this week's Mission Week, I know, I'm so excited. This week is Mission Week, which means we actually get to practice our faith and our faithfulness like Thomas. So what we are going to do this week, your parents are going to get a full list of all of the possibilities that you guys can take a look at. I want you guys this week as a family to create some thank you experiences for people in our community. We've all been going through a difficult time and a hard time, but there have been some amazing people who have really stepped up and cared for each other and cared for our community. Maybe you've seen a neighbor who's been extra thoughtful and caring. Maybe you have someone in your neighborhood who works in the medical field or at a grocery store or at takeout, or they work in trash and recycle. There are many people that we can take the time to thank this week and to create something for them. So you have a few different options on how you can do this, because always, why not make it super fun and super creative in how you can thank people? So here are the ideas on how you can do this. As always, you can write thank you notes, because thank you notes are always a fun way to send thank you notes in the mail or deliver them. You can also, if you know right where your mailbox is and you want to leave a message for the post office, you can take some chalk and write a thank you note in chalk. Or if maybe there's somebody in your neighborhood who works in the medical field or the grocery store, something like that, you can leave a note on their driveway. Or you can take some of the drawings that I've added to this as well and color them and bring them to the grocery store, or you can mail them into the hospital so that they can have some beautiful drawings from you guys. Because this week we are going to put action into this. So take this time as a family, look over all of the ideas and possibilities on who you could thank and how you could thank them, and take the time on Sunday to do it, and maybe the rest of the week. I'm going to be doing this next week, and I'll post some videos of who I've been able to thank. And I want you guys to think creatively with this. One of my favorite faith heroes, so she's a really big deal to me, her name is Lily Lewin. One of the things she does every week that I love is she places a thank you note and 2 granola bars on top of her trash cans every week since all of this started. And she's just saying thank you to those that are coming to still get her trash, because they're still working so hard. And she just has done it every week and shows every week that she's so appreciative. And I have loved that. So that's part of one of the things that I'm going to be doing this week. And I encourage you guys as families, come up with something creative and different like that. Send me videos of what you do, and then we can post those online and share with one another ways that we're encouraging our community. We have been talking for weeks, and you've heard it on the TV, on commercials, everywhere, that we're in this together. And I know that's something that when you hear it a lot, sometimes it can be hard to keep hearing. So let's do something about it. Let's actually keep bringing our community together in love, because that's who Christ teaches us to be. He is loving and caring and wants us to be able to love and care like him. So use all of these ideas and more. Once we've got more time, we can do even more things this week. So remember, this doesn't all have to be done on Sunday, parents. You guys can spread this out all week long and just spend a week doing thankful projects. And next week, we are going to have a big project that we are all going to be doing together that's mission related. I'm not telling you about it just yet, but I'm really excited about it. And here's what's really cool is even if we have to be apart, we're going to do something big together. So enjoy this time as a family to do something missionally, and tell me what you're doing. I would love to hear it, and I'll show you all the things my family did this week. Okay. I miss you all. I'm sending big hugs. I hope to see you very soon. Okay.